Gadget World for the best technical advice.
So guys, welcome to the all-new interesting episode of Gadget World for the best technical advice. The first gadget that we are going to take from our kitty is from the Galaxy series of one of the well-known Korean brand, Samsung, and that is Samsung Galaxy J1. Well, Samsung is introducing the first of the kind of series with the J series, and the first smartphone in it is Samsung Galaxy J1, and it's pretty much of an affordable model. Now let's have a quick tour on what are the interesting specifications that this smartphone has got to offer for the users. So here's the latest gadget from the first latest series from the Korean flagship model of Samsung, that is the J series, and that is Samsung Galaxy J1. So let's have a quick tour on almost all those hardware and software specifications that this Samsung Galaxy J1 has got to offer for all those users out there. So moving on to the display features of this Samsung Galaxy J1, well, it comes in a display size of about 4.3-inch display. Well, we are pretty much used to all those huge smartphones being launched by Samsung so far, especially in its Galaxy series smartphones, and here the J series is showing a difference with its almost mediocre kind of specifications in a mediocre kind of range that's been offered from this Korean flagship model Samsung. Well, this Samsung Galaxy J1 runs on an Android 4.4.4 KitKat operating system, and the chipset being used is a Spreadtrum chipset, and alongside it has got a RAM space of about 512 GB of RAM. And more about the storage spaces that this Samsung Galaxy J1 provides, it has got a storage space of about 8 GB, which could be expanded up to a huge 128 GB with the provision of a micro SD card slot. Tired because this T-Cent wireless Bluetooth speaker tend to be over compressed, and at the same time it is not splash proof, and alongside to that it doesn't provide much of really satisfactory performance for this T-Cent wireless Bluetooth speaker, which has got a few other disadvantages that we are going to take a quick tour for you guys. It is made jokingly that when compared to the consumer end ratio, this Bowers and Wilkins has more hits than Beatles. Yes, because in the last half decade, the Bowers and Wilkins has introduced a lot of audio instruments and gadgets, which has been a big hit in the market so far. And it's between this time that the Bowers and Wilkins is introducing its T-Cent wireless Bluetooth speaker. This T-Cent wireless Bluetooth speaker is not definitely a big failure, but at the same time it's not a big success, because this Bowers and Wilkins wireless Bluetooth providers have provided a lot of interesting and stunning audio feedbacks in the market so far in the past half decade and more than that. So this introduction of this plasticky kind of a nonsense kind of an approach, that this wireless Bluetooth speaker being launched by this Bowers and Wilkins is not so satisfactory, and it also at the same time is pretty much a failure when compared to the trend that this flagship model has been launching in the market so far. The next gadget that we are going to take from our kitty is from the Microsoft model, and that is a Windows smartphone, and that is Nokia Lumia 638. Well, this is yet another affordable smartphone with a high battery backup from Microsoft. So let's have a quick tour on what are the hardware and the software features of this Nokia Lumia 638. The next gadget that we are going to introduce to you is the latest in the Lumia series, and that is Nokia Lumia 638. Well, this Nokia Lumia 638 is yet another mediocre smartphone that's available in the market, which has got almost all those medium specifications, and that too at the low-end price range. So this Nokia Lumia 638 is available with this really small screen resolution, and at the same time let's get to know what are the different specifications it's got to offer. the display features of this Nokia Lumia 638. Well, this particular Nokia Lumia 638 is available in a 4.5-inch display size, and it's got a screen resolution of about 480 by 800. The next gadget is from Laowa, and that is Laowa Ivory S. Just like the flagship suggests, it inspires in one. Well, it inspires clarity, technology and performance. Clarity with its huge 7-inch display, which has got a really good screen resolution, and performance and technology with its really good software features. So let's have a quick tour on the interesting specifications of this Laowa Ivory S. Well, here we have Laowa Ivory Plus to be demonstrated, and that means it is definitely going to invite NY. Yes, with all those interesting specifications that this Laowa Ivory Plus notepad has got to offer for the users, it is definitely going to claim a lot of NY from the users out there. With this Laowa Ivory Plus, the memories are snapped forever. Yes, it has got a rear camera of about 3.2 megapixel, which actually helps in capturing really good images and videos, and so that helps in giving a really good memorable experience for you by capturing all those beautiful shots and images.